You worked for it, you earned it, and somehow the system keeps finding ways to deny it. If you are a veteran filing a VA disability claim, or you have already filed and got denied, this video could genuinely change your financial future. We are talking about mistakes that cost veterans hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars every single month in benefits they are legally entitled to. And the worst part? Most veterans have no idea they are even making these errors. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly what not to do, and more importantly, what to do instead. Real quick before we dive in, if you want personalized help understanding your VA benefits, increasing your rating, or avoiding another denial, don't do it alone. Join our private community, Veteran Benefits Blueprint. It's where I break everything down even more step by step, answer questions directly, and give you more knowledge and tools that have helped thousands of veterans get all of the benefits they've earned. The link is in the description box below. I'd love to see you on the inside. Now let's get to it. Mistake number 1, and this one hurts the most because it is so preventable, is filing without a nexus letter. A nexus letter is a document from a medical professional that directly connects your current health condition to your military service. Without it, the VA has almost no medical reason to approve your claim. So many veterans assume that their service records alone will tell the story. They do not. You need a qualified doctor to put in writing that your condition is at least as likely as not caused by or worsened by your time in service. That phrase, at least as likely as not, is magic language in the VA system. Without a nexus letter using that standard, your claim is walking in half-dressed. And if you're a veteran who needs a strong nexus letter, ReMedical specializes in helping veterans like you get the medical evaluations needed to strengthen their VA claims sooner than later. It's the same starting point I started for myself, and I recommend for anyone serious about getting their VA claim approved. You can find the link in the description box below. Next up, mistake number 2 is filing claims one at a time instead of bundling them together. Here is something the VA is not exactly shouting from the rooftops. You can file for multiple conditions simultaneously, and doing so can actually protect your effective date, which determines how far back your monthly payments can go. Every month you delay filing an additional condition is a month of back pay you will never see. Veterans who learn this early can potentially recover thousands in retroactive compensation. Do not leave that money on the table just because nobody told you the rules. Mistake number 3 is underrating your own conditions. When you describe your symptoms to a VA examiner, there is a very human tendency to tough it out. Downplay the pain, present yourself as stronger than you feel. Brothers and sisters, this is exactly the wrong move in a claims context. The VA rates your disability based on how severe your condition is on your worst days, not your best ones. If your bad knee keeps you from sleeping 3 nights a week, say that. If your back pain stops you from sitting at a desk for more than 20 minutes, say that. Document the full reality of your condition. You're not complaining, you're being accurate. Mistake number 4 is ignoring buddy statements. A buddy statement, also called a lay statement, is a written account from someone who knows you, a fellow service member, a spouse, a family member, who can speak to how your condition affects your daily life. These statements carry real weight in a claim. They provide personal, eyewitness evidence of your limitations. Veterans who skip this step miss a golden opportunity to build a stronger case. Getting 2 or 3 well-written buddy statements cost you nothing but a phone call, and it could make the difference between a 30% and a 70% rating. Mistake number 5 is accepting the VA's initial rating without questioning it. Listen, the VA does not always get it right the first time. Rating decisions are made by humans working through massive caseloads. Errors happen, conditions get misclassified, ratings come back lower than they should. And here is the critical part. You have the right to appeal. Too many veterans see that first decision letter, feel defeated, and walk away. But filing a supplemental claim, requesting a higher-level review, or taking your case to the Board of Veterans' Appeals can absolutely reverse an incorrect decision. Never treat the first answer as the final answer. Mistake number 6 is missing the 1-year mark after discharge. When you separate from service, the VA gives you a 1-year window. If you file a claim within that first year and it gets approved, your effective date can go all the way back to your date of separation. That means potentially a full year of back pay you would otherwise never receive. Veterans who wait until year 2 or year 3 forfeit that retroactive compensation entirely. If you are newly separated or know someone who is, this one piece of information alone is worth sharing right now. Mistake number 7 is failing to get a private compensation and pension exam. commonly called a C&P exam, before the VA schedules one. Many veterans do not realize they have the right to get their own independent medical exam and submit that evidence alongside the VA's evaluation. The VA's C&P examiners are often rushed, sometimes unfamiliar with veteran-specific conditions, and their assessments can drastically undervalue what you are actually going through. Having your own private examination creates a second opinion on the record. It gives you leverage and documentation that the VA has to consider. Do not walk into that process unarmed. And if you realize your claim might be missing key medical evidence, don't stress. ReMedical connects veterans like you with licensed medical professionals who provide the detailed medical evaluations VA raters actually look for to help strengthen their VA claim. Click the link in the description box below to get started. Mistake number 8 is not understanding how ratings stack. This one is a little technical, but stay with me because it matters. The VA does not simply add your disability percentages together. If you have a 30% rating and then add a 20% rating, you do not end up at 50% in VA math. They use what is called the whole person method, calculating each new rating as a percentage of your remaining ability. The result is almost always lower than what veterans expect. Knowing this means, you should never assume you are close to a certain combined rating without actually calculating it correctly, or using one of the free VA math calculators available online. Misunderstanding the system leads veterans to make strategic filing errors that leave them short of the compensation thresholds they need. Mistake number 9 is not filing for total disability based on individual unemployability, which is also called TDIU. If your service-connected disabilities prevent you from maintaining substantially gainful employment, you may qualify for compensation at the 100% rate, even if your combined rating is lower. This is one of the most underutilized benefits in the entire VA system. Veterans with ratings as low as 60% for a single condition, or 70% combined, may be eligible. Yet, so many veterans are simply never told this exists. If your disabilities are keeping you out of the workforce, you need to explore TDIU right now. Mistake number 10 is going through this process alone. The VA claims system is complicated by design. It has layers of regulations, deadlines, forms, medical requirements, and appeals processes that would challenge even an experienced attorney. Veteran Service Organizations, also known as VSOs, offer free claims assistance from accredited representatives who know this system inside and out. Organizations like the DAV, the VFW, and the American Legion have helped millions of veterans successfully navigate their claims. The idea that you should just figure it out yourself is one of the most expensive myths in the veteran community. And if you want personalized help understanding your VA benefits, increasing your rating, or avoiding another denial, don't do it alone. Join our Veteran Benefits Blueprint private school community. The link is in the description below. Now here's the thing I really want you to take away from this video. Every single one of these 10 mistakes has something in common. They are all correctable. Every one of them. Whether you are filing for the first time, currently waiting on a decision, or dealing with a denial, there is a path forward. The VA system does not reward the veterans who give up. It rewards the ones who understand the rules and stay persistent. If this video helped you, I want you to do 3 things right now. First, drop a comment below and tell me which mistake surprised you the most. Second, share this video with a veteran you know, because there is a very real chance they are making one of these mistakes right now and have no idea. And third, subscribe to this channel if you want to keep getting straight-talking, no-nonsense VA content that actually helps you win. And if you want to learn more about the VA benefits available to you, check out our Unlock More VA Money playlist, linked in the description box below. Before you click away, I want to leave you with one final thought. The VA benefits system was built because this country made a promise to the men and women who served. Filing your claim is not asking for a handout. It is not being greedy. It is holding the government accountable to a promise it made to you the day you raised your right hand. You owe it to yourself, to your family, and honestly, to your fellow veterans, to fight for every dollar of that rating. Because the stronger your claim, the stronger the message that veterans take their benefits seriously and will not be pushed aside. We have got more videos coming. Hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any of it. This community is here for you, and we are just getting started.